Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the You Can Have a Coke Show. I am your host, Ernest, and on today's episode, this is part 3 of the conclusion of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion special, and what a reunion it was. Hands down, this reunion was better than the entire season of Housewives of Atlanta because this season was very kinda dry, minus some episodes and the Africa episodes and whatnot. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Starting with Candy versus Marlo. Candy gave it to Marlo's ass. Candy gave it to everybody, really. If you came with Candy, she definitely had it to you on a silver platter. Candy was not playing. Because, Candy is, a sweet, Southern, I don't want no drama, but this is how it's going to be. You come at me, I'm going to give it to you 10 times harder. And that's exactly what it was. When you try to, I guess, throw someone under the bus, or try to call them name or try to call them out, and you don't have no really justification of what's really going on, yeah, someone's going to get mad and you're going to get pissed off. So, Marlo is going in on Candy, saying she's a sugar mama, and she pays for whatever. And Candy said, I have no problem admitting nothing she's done. Everything she said on the season, she said someone's face. She doesn't sugarcoat anything, and she can pay for every motherfucker in this room. Okay, she said her house is paid for, her car. She's set for life, And what really made me mad with Marlo. Marlo is a hater. You know what I mean? And definitely, she is a hater, and she was just so ignorant tonight with the statements that she was just saying. Everything is about her. She's this uppity, classy woman. She does nothing wrong. It's all about the money and the fashion, the glitz and glamour. When bitch, you're really an escort. You're sleeping with men to get money. You have no job. You know what I mean? The things she was saying, like, I don't like her anymore. And tonight really tests the fact what I don't like her. In the season, yeah, she was funny, and I laughed, and I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure her out, like, who she really is. She really showed herself tonight, and it wasn't a good look at all. And Candy definitely handled her. It was just a lot with Marlo, tonight. But she had her 15 minutes of fame. People definitely know who she is now. So maybe she will take Sheree's place next season, if there will be a new season of the Housewives of Atlanta. I hope it will be, because I want to see if Marlo does come back, see how she fits in with the cast, because right now her and Nene just feed off of each other. So that was a mess by itself. Cynthia and Kim got into it because Andy was saying something, I forgot what he said exactly, about being a mistress. And Kim denied that, but Nene said, if you are sleeping with a married man, you're the other woman. Bitch, you are a mistress. I have to agree with Nene on that one. Kim, you are a mistress. You even admitted it, in season 1, that you're sleeping with this man. Y'all have a so-called relationship for 4 years, but you are the other woman. Basically, he's not leaving his wife for you. Yeah, he's taking care of you, but believe, sweetheart, he's taking care of his wife 10 times better. And so, basically, Cynthia wants to know the definition of what you think a mistress is now. What is another name for it? And basically, Kim was saying, oh, well, fine, Cynthia finally got her own backbone. She finally standing up for herself. Oh my god, it was just funny, but Kim lost that round because Kim, you are a mistress. Now Kim is saying, she's married now, she's moved on past that, she's in a new place, which we heard all season, which no one truly cares, and she has a show coming out, Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding, which I'm not watching. I wish her the best with that. It was just, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget your past, because your past has made you successful on that show and made you keep coming back because of things you did, and why you were placed to be on that show because of things you did, because you was with that man. If you understand what I'm saying, if I'm saying it right, because I'm on a time limit, so I'm trying to get everything out in a quickly, fast hurry. So on to who else got into it. Nene and Sheree. Nene, came out and said that how she was approached with glee, um producers and stuff and stuff with that because Nene is an actress before the reality show of Atlanta Housewives ever happened, and she was saying that she was the backbone of Kim and Sheree to get on the show, and Kim was saying she's very thankful because of that, because without the show, she would have never met Croy, and she would never, have started with the party and, her wedding and stuff like that, so it opens a lot of doors, for some people on that certain platform. Sheree was being nonchalant and, basically he was just going at it, talking about, well, you don't gotta say thank you, how you got in the show, it was because of me, so if you need to holler at me, I'm your girl, and it was just, it was just a lot because they said Sheree was boring and they didn't want her at first, but Nene, pulled some strings to get her on the show and whatnot. And speaking of Sheree, Andy did a recap of what she did in the previous seasons from season 2 to now, saying that Sheree, you claim to be a classy, sophisticated woman when really you're nothing but trash who likes to start a lot of drama. From tugging Kim's wig to arguing arguing with this guy because she canceled the event at the last minute. Arguing with Nene about some event that took place that never happened, and the whole Marlo situation with the Africa trip. And it turned out to be that Sheree, you seek drama. You want the attention. You say you could do things and do that. Sheree is someone who starts things and never finishes. Example, Exhibit A, Chateau Sheree. I mean, it's dirt and grass. You need to say quote unquote Neverland because it's never happening. And since her ass being fired from the show, it's definitely not happening now. She by Sheree. She said that's coming back, and Sheree is just digging her own grave because I don't see nothing happening for her. But I do feel bad that she got fired from the show. She was saying that she got tired of all the drama and all the bickering back and forth, so she didn't want to come back next season. But other rumors had that she was crying and she thought she needed the money. She was begging for her job. We know the deal, bitch. You got fired. You didn't quit. Why would you quit a top successful #1 show on Bravo? That makes no sense. So why the hell would you say that? So basically, there's a lot of bickering and I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I guess everyone thinks someone owes everybody something, especially Nene. Nene definitely has showed her true colors. Lately, I guess Glee has gone to her head. I mean, money does change people, and it has definitely changed Nene for the worse. Seeing season 1 to season 2, and I definitely seen a change in Nene, but I'm not mad at Nene because Nene is about her money and her hustle. I can't be mad at nobody for doing that, but don't forget where you came from as well. You know what I mean? Without the Atlanta Housewives, you wouldn't be on Glee. So put that in perspective as well. We all know that who is the big breadwinner of the group out of the whole circle? It will be Candy. Candy is a Grammy Award winning singer, songwriter. Candy got money. It may be old money, but she makes her money. She knows how to make her money. And I guess Nene can't grasp that. I guess Nene doesn't want to be the rich bitch of the group. Hey, I ain't mad at you. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But overall, this was a great reunion. I think I'm missing out something, but I think I've really touched on all the bases of what happened tonight. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But that's pretty much about it. But Andy did one other thing. Andy did address the situation with Marlo saying the F word in Africa when she had the argument with Sheree, and she said she's totally sorry, she didn't mean it. She was speaking out of anger, and why she denied it when she addressed it to Lawrence because she didn't want to give Sheree the satisfaction because Sheree just sits back and smile and just want to feed everything in. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it with that whole scenario. So the ladies talking about what they're doing now. Phaedra is working on her funeral service. Candy, her toy situation. Cynthia with the Bailey agency. Nene's on Glee. Talking about she's reading other scripts. Sheree He's working on She by Sheree, which is never happening. I don't see. And Candy, I'm not sorry, not Candy. Candy's still writing. No, I already said Candy. What's her name? Kim is, don't be tardy for the wedding, which is spring April 26th. So I wish her all the success, all the success with that show. So we'll see how it plays out. And this overall, it's been a great season, boring season, but overall a great reunion. And I wish all the ladies success, the best. And I hope they can look back at the show and see why, where they come from and see what they can change and whatnot. But we're all human at the end of the day, right? So subscribe, like, comment, and that's pretty much about it. But please subscribe to the show. Once again, I am Ernest. And thank you for tuning in to the You Can Have a Coke Show. Until next time, I hope I can get my girl Letitia back for us to be together on the show again. On a side note, if you do not have SWV's new album, great album. I Missed Us in stores now. Go cop that. If you don't have Monica's new album, New Life, make sure you go cop that. And make sure you tune in on Wednesday, Behind the Music of Brandy on VH1 at 9 o'clock. And also, Brandy has a new song called Put It Down, which is premiering on Wednesday as well, featuring Chris Brown. So let's support great music. Let's all support, one another. R&B is a little dead right now, so let's, bring that back. And that's pretty much it. So subscribe, like, comment. Until next time, peace out.